Okay, so if you're watching this video, you want a microphone test of the Sennheiser Momentum 4s. Now, I've had these for the past over 72 hours. I've tested them rigorously here in New York City. That means on the subway, construction zones, loud noises, ambulances, fire trucks, babies crying, homeless people on the subway trying to kill you. I've put these buds through their paces. So real quick, I'm gonna give you that microphone test, and then I'm gonna give you my opinion. Now, I have a strong opinion about these buds, and I think they're the worst headphones of 2024. This is my rotation of buds right now that I brought out to test against the Sennheiser Momentum 4s. I have my Bose Ultra, the AirPod Pros, the XM4s, and then the Technics AZ80s, which are amazing buds. This is what I'm competing. This is what they're fighting against right now, plus some other buds that I have laying around in my apartment uptown. Just a small part of my collection. And maybe you're coming from one of my other videos, and maybe you think I'm being too negative or too mean. So I'm gonna preface some things after the test. And if you're a Sennheiser fanboy, after you watch that test, leave in the comments if you still think these buds are great.
All right, so we're walking through the streets of New York City with the Sennheiser Momentum, Black Coppers, and this is gonna be your official microphone test. Now, when it comes to microphone tests, this is my first time doing it, so bear with me. I'm using the Blackmagic Pocket Cam on the iPhone with the front-facing camera, and hopefully it is recording the audio. That being said, I'm on a quiet street in New York City. It's very windy, so here's a wind test. It's super windy, it's cold. I'm actually wearing shorts, which is a mistake. Everybody else is wearing puffer jackets. And we're gonna do the classic DHRME test, the icicles, popsicles, testing, 1, 2, 3. So consider that your official microphone test for the Sennheiser Momentum 4s. I would do a coffee shop noise test, but again, my belief is doing these tests is irrelevant if the actual buds aren't worth having. And these buds, well, I mean, you watch the video, you know what my opinion is. Now, I've been using these, it's been over 72 hours. I've used them in the gym. I haven't gone on a run in them yet. It's on my to-do list. But like I said, it's freezing here in New York City. It's so cold. And of course, when I'm recording, the city decides to be quiet. Usually there's like a fire station around the corner from me and so much traffic, big trucks making deliveries, honking. It's New York City, so of course there's piles of garbage. But this is a nice part of New York City, so there's no fentanyl addicts trying to kill me on my way to the gym. So yeah, hopefully this footage works out, because I don't want to come outside in the freezing cold to do this test again.
So there you go. That was your microphone test. I think it's pretty unanimous. They suck. They would not be good buds for phone calls. They just wouldn't be. I don't think the Momentum 3s were, and I don't think the Momentum 4s are, and that's because they're the same exact buds. So yeah, real quick, I want to preface some things. I'm not mean, I'm brutally honest. You probably heard the saying, New York City will chew you up and spit you out. You cannot be fake in New York City. People can smell fakeness off of you. It oozes out of your pores. New York City is a city of brutally honest people, and that's the reviews that you're getting from me. Second thing is that when I test these buds, these premium buds for $300, testing them in a performance capacity, because I'm a hybrid athlete here in New York City. I run, I box, I swim, I do yoga, I do HIIT workouts. These buds have to perform. If they don't perform, I don't enjoy my workout. What was the point of spending $300 on them? So some of you might not agree with my points, and that's because you probably sit at a desk for 8 to 10 hours a day. You haven't run a mile since high school. You can't drop and give me 20 push-ups. So you're happy with mediocrity. There is no innovation in these headbuds in 2024, and this says a lot about you as a consumer, that your expectations are so low. I want the best. If I'm spending the bread, I want the best. I don't mind spending the bread. I will spend the money, but they better deliver. And these don't do it. Now, just to clarify my point in one sentence, the Momentum 3s were probably good headphones in 2022, but now in 2024, they rehashed the same formula and they no longer are competitive. That's my point. Yes, you'll hear me say that these are garbage, because they are. I don't want people to get misconstrued. I give you clear and concise opinions, and the opinion is that these are not worth it for 2024, and the clearest way for me to say that is that they're trash. And just to pad the runtime, I'm gonna give you the things that I don't like about these buds if you already didn't know or didn't have a reason not to buy these. Hardware-wise, the case is too bulky. The case is massive and ugly, and it's this textured fabric that it's just not durable. The buds are also bulky, and they haven't had any ergonomic changes since the 3 generations, the Momentum 3s. And that's the hardware. They couldn't innovate the hardware in 2 generations of this product. When it comes to software, the white noise in transparency mode is completely unacceptable. It sounds like you're in a mini rainstorm. That being said, they also cannot handle wind noise. They suck at handling wind noise. Whether I'm running or just doing a quick job, which is essential for survival in New York City, these do not have the intelligence to turn off. Look, I'm trying to open the case backwards. These don't have the intelligence to muffle or dampen the wear mode to protect your ears from the wind. So yeah, I've shot this video like 10 times because the sun just keeps pouring in and messing up my shot. If you want an alternative pair of headphones that sounds good, looks good, performs well, go for the Technics AZ80s. These are the buds I recommend. Not the AirPod Pros, not the Sony XM5s, not the Bose Ultra, the AZ Technics 80s. I have a review of these on my channel. If you want to buy these, there's a link in the description. You can buy it, give me a kickback to my channel. Stay tuned, subscribe for the honest reviews because that's what you're getting here. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.